All right. Let's talk about Deshaun Watson 6 game suspension, from the NFL. Uh, he has been, I think, he has been in Cleveland for 2 years now, if I'm not mistaken. You know, he got a big contract. I think last year for like 230 million, if I'm mistaken. Correct me. And they gave him in the first year they gave him, I think, 46 million, and most of them was a signing bonus. Before I get into all that, let me take you back. You know, his brief history in Houston. He came here, very high draft pick. A lot of hopes were on him. I'm sorry. A lot of hopes was on him, and he showed some flashes. His time there, but everything got buried due to his situation down there, the massaging of the situation, massage parlor situation. He traveled to different places, or he flies them in to massage him. IG models. These are not real masseuses. They don't have the license to be doing that. He has his own towel, oil, and all kinds of fetish that he likes. And it came to bite him in the ass during COVID. I think COVID was going on. A bunch of women came up. I think I was up to like 22 or 20. Yeah, 20 women came up trying to find a lawsuit against him. You know, about the massage and inappropriate things that he let them do to him. And to be fair, he stood on his ground. He said, "I didn't. It wasn't. I didn't force. I didn't rape. I didn't sexual harass or abuse anybody." And he took it to trial. At trial, the judge came out and said, "Hey, he's not guilty of all charges." And this sent a whole bunch of people into irate. By the time I think all the commotion and negative press was bad for him and Houston, so it was better for them to go a different path, and they traded him to the Cleveland Browns. And Cleveland, wanted him. They gave him that big deal that I was talking about at the beginning of my video. About 200. Let me see, 230 million. In that first year, they gave him 48 million, and most of them was a signing bonus, so he doesn't lose a lot of money up front. And I think he didn't play, or anything like that. However, now the NFL, you know, has handed him a 6 game suspension by the disciplinary, officer, Sue L. Robbins, something like that. Yeah, Sue L. Yeah, she was a former district judge, so she got a lot of clout. And she said, Deshaun Watson, violated the NFL personal conduct policy, which is, I think, right, because of the things he allowed people to do to him. While representing the NFL, and yeah, and the NFL, and and the Houston Texans. However, the National Organization of Women, now NOW, are not happy at all. They are not happy at all. They're not happy with the contract he got. They are not happy with this, the signing bonus, and they released a statement, saying the NFL had a violence against women's problem for years, and everybody knows it. I don't say a violence against women problem. I don't say that because we've seen a lot of domestic violence, which they've nipped in the butt by the real right situation. They mishandle it. In this situation, I think they've handled it to the best of their ability. I'm not going to slander them or say that they anything mean or cruel to those young ladies, the little justice, uh, the law handle that. And Kim, I said no. By the end of 406 game suspension to Deshaun Watson, and at the in the Cleveland Brown, I think this is a good resolution to everything that he has been through and what they've gone through. I hope he stays out of getting massages, get back to playing football, which he's good at, and he can live a peaceful life. So this is my end of my video. Somebody say thank you for listening. Please like and subscribe. Thank you very much. Bye.